The 2018 NCAA Women's Water Polo Championship is underway. Opening round action last night. We get you caught up on a brand new counterattack. Hi everyone, Greg Mescall here. Thanks for joining us on the counterattack. We start at USC, where the NCAA Championship began last night. 2 games in play. First up, UC Irvine, Pomona Pitzer, the Anteaters with a big victory, 16-2. They win it going away, and then it came down to the wire. Wagner, UC San Diego, tied at 7 after regulation. They go to OT. Wagner wins it 10-7 in overtime, as our Cap 7 college scoreboard shows. That sends us off to our updated NCAA bracket. You can see that Wagner will take on USC now to start things off this Friday. UC Irvine will take on Stanford alongside the rest of our first round matchups, UCLA Pacific and Cal versus Michigan. Top 10 USA Water Polo National Collegiate Rankings, no change here, as only a handful of teams in action since last week's ranking, so USC stays at the top. You see a couple of other NCAA tournament teams in the mix, including UC Irvine and Michigan, down towards the bottom of the top 10. On to water polo on TV. Make sure you're watching this weekend all the NCAA championship games streamed live free of charge at ncaa.com. Champion will be crowned Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. Now on to high school champions. The spring seasons are coming to a close around the country. We start first in Texas. Congrats to the girls from Geyer High School. They win the title. And the boys from Flower Mound High School, your champs in Texas in 2018. Down to Florida. Shout out Hialeah taking the girls' championship. Olympia wins it for the boys. Back way west, we go Hawaii. The dynasty that is Punahou continues their 11th straight girls water polo state championship. Congratulations there. And then we swing it back east, Tennessee. Memphis Home Education Association. They take it for the second straight year. First ever program to win 2 straight titles in Tennessee high school water polo history. Also, we've got to tell you about other events coming up. The USA Water Polo Gala will be here shortly, May 19th. The location, Del Mar, California. Join us to celebrate some of the best in the game, retiring Olympians, legacy award winners. Going to be a great event. And if you're coming to San Diego, you might as well attend the Fisher Cup Men's Club Water Polo action at UC San Diego, May 19th and 20th. Here's a look at teams competing, some of the top clubs in the country, including the National League champions, the Olympic Club, New York Athletic Club, among others. Details at usawaterpolo.org. Rosters to be announced in the coming weeks. Will be at UC San Diego for that event. Very cool moment last week. We got a message on our Instagram account. Hancock College water polo player Ambria Edson redeploying with the Navy. She had been in the Navy for 4 years. In school, now redeployed. A birthday shout-out was requested. Adam Krikorian came through. And then check out the reaction from Ambria.
You get your big 25th birthday, and I know you're heading overseas and representing our beautiful country and protecting us, and we're so appreciative of your efforts. We just wanted to thank you and wish you the best. We're always thinking about you, and my son on May the 4th here has a special message for you as well.
May the 4th be with you.
Go USA.
Coach Krikorian just gave me a shout out. I am so stoked. I can't believe it. Like, this is really freaking awesome. And he's an amazing coach. So the fact that he took his time, him and his son, out of their leisure time just to say happy birthday to me really means something. And that's so amazing that he had the time to do that for me.
Just awesome stuff there, and great to see social media connecting the two, Coach Krikorian and Ambria Edson, and we thank her for her service, wish her the best of luck on her deployment. And now we close things out as we do every week with our social media send-off, the best of water polo on the internet. We begin back in the state of Tennessee. Janai Kerr was all over Tennessee. He started in Knoxville at the Tennessee State Championship and then made his way west to Memphis for the JCC Biennial Convention, talking water polo to Jewish community centers all across the country. Awesome stuff there. From Tennessee, we go to Idaho. Great to see Tony Azevedo growing the game, holding a camp there in Coeur d'Alene, where they play high school water polo as well. Maggie Steffens, she's not in Idaho, she's in Budapest, profiled here in the New York Times. Great stuff there about her latest venture, conquering water polo abroad. Shout out to one of Maggie's old teammates, Olympic champ Elsie Wines. She is going into the Cal Athletics Hall of Fame. Congrats, Elsie. From there, we go to LA, where KCAL9 CBS LA profiled the dynamic duo in goal for the USC Trojans, Amanda Longin and Victoria Chamorro. Jill Arrington, the anchor here, with Team USA goalie Amanda Longin. And last but not least, Granville girls water polo head coach Mitch Fountain was mic'd up. Take a look.
Better passes than last night, okay? Better passes than last night. Me? I'm not gonna say anymore. That should be enough. Hey, watch behind you! Audra and I, we got all the jokes.
Props to Mitch for wearing a shirt and tie and jacket in an indoor pool. I would pass out immediately. That's from the state of Michigan. Good stuff there, and that is the best of what we saw this week on the Counterattack. Thanks for your submissions. Keep them coming. Hashtag Counterattack. Tag us at USAWP. That is all for this week's show. Thanks for joining us, and don't forget, when you're on the Counterattack, look weak side.